A long time ago, in a dairy galaxy far, far away, long time ago, in a dairy galaxy far, far away, the idea of a World Dairy Expo was hatched in the minds of its creators. These creators were special beings with vision and intellect that transcends most humans. They set out on a course to unite dairy enthusiasts from all lands by bringing them together for 1 week each year to Madison, Wisconsin, a place known by its inhabitants as the center of the dairy universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the closing ceremonies of the 2013 World Dairy Expo, Center of the Dairy Universe. Please help us welcome tonight's MCs. Currently with Badgerland Financial, and from the state of Wisconsin, Laura Hirschleb. And formerly with the American Guernsey Association, and from the state of Vermont, Seth Johnson.
Welcome, Seth, and welcome to all of you from around the world to the center of the dairy universe, right here in Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you for joining us for the closing ceremony of the 2013 World Dairy Expo.
Laura, it's a pleasure to be part of the most anticipated and decorated ceremony in the dairy industry. Before we begin tonight's festivities, I would ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we salute our countries. It is my pleasure to introduce Beth Killey, award-winning singer from here in Madison, Wisconsin, to sing the Canadian and American national anthems.
We see the rise
Thank you, Beth, for the beautiful renditions this evening. During the past 5 days, we have had on display 2,224 of the finest dairy cattle in the world. They have been admired in the barns, judged in the show rings, and tonight, one of them will cross the colored shavings and be honored as the supreme champion of this year's World Dairy Expo. We have had the privilege of connecting with 850 exhibiting companies that have demonstrated to us the latest products and finest management tools available to the dairy industry. And we have enthusiastically welcomed 2,736 guests from 92 different countries. Thank you to all for joining us this week, and that definitely deserves a round of applause. Tonight, we will be selecting the Supreme Champion of the Junior Show, naming the 2013 Whitey Thompson Award winner, and finally concluding with the presentation of the Gregory Blaska Memorial Trophy to the Open Show Supreme Champion.
Laura, let's get started and find out which one of these fabulous cows will have the opportunity to achieve greatness this week. This year, 450 animals exhibited in 7 junior shows. The result was a grand champion from all breeds that will now compete for the title of Supreme Champion of the Junior Show. During each breed show, the grand champion of each breed received a $500 cash award. This award was made possible by our friends at Utter Comfort. And now it's time to meet the grand champions of this year's junior show. Please welcome to the Coliseum the Grand Champion Ayrshire, 4 Hills Ambush Sammy. She is a junior 2-year-old exhibited by Brittany and Bradley Hill of Bristol, Vermont. She's also bred by Brittany and Bradley Hill. Her sire is Bonnie Bray Ambush. Her dam was 4 Hills Trident Snoopy, excellent 92. Sammy was scored very good 86 as a 2-year-old. In addition to winning here at World Dairy Expo, Sammy was the grand champion in the open and junior shows at the Vermont State Show this summer. Her leadsperson, Brittany, has been awarded highest honors in grades 7 through 11. She is a member of the National Honor Society. She was the 7th high individual in Guernsey judging here at the World Dairy Expo 4-H judging contest earlier this week. And she was the high Jersey judge at Eastern States Expo in their 4-H contest. Congratulations to your grand champion Ayrshire, 4 Hills Ambush Sammy 3559, owned and exhibited by Brittany and Bradley Hill of Bristol, Vermont.
Let's welcome back to the ring our grand champion of our International Brown Swiss Junior Show, Fairdale Elite Deborah. She is exhibited by Michael Barton of Copiague, New York. Deborah is a junior 2-year-old and was bred by Ben and Kirby Sparrow. Her sire is Sunny Isle Total, and her dam is Spring Hill T. Dominique. Deborah has not yet been classified, but has won quite a few awards throughout her showing career, including being named the All-American Spring Calf, All-American Spring Yearling, the 2011 Reserve Junior Champion here at World Dairy Expo, the 2012 Honorable Mention Junior Champion at Expo, the 2012 Junior Champion at the New York Spring Dairy Carousel, as well as Reserve Junior Champion at the All-American Dairy Show in Pennsylvania. Deborah is housed at Elite Dairy, which is owned by Ken Main and Peter Vale. Elite Dairy has had Premier Exhibitor honors at World Dairy Expo for 8 consecutive years. They have also owned 3 Expo champions, including breeding this year's International Brown Swiss Open Show Grand Champion. Let's welcome back to the ring Fairdale Ely Deborah and Michael Barton.
Let's welcome to the Coliseum the Grand Champion Guernsey, Wee Acres Spider Clarabelle. She is an aged cow exhibited by Kara Willahujan of Greenwich, Rhode Island. She was bred by Lauren and Kara Willahujan. Her sire is Cooley Crest Luxury Spider. Her dam was Wabanaki PQ Sarastro Clover. At 5 years, 1 month, and 303 days, she produced 18,481 pounds of milk, 864 pounds of fat, and 606 pounds of protein. She is officially classified Excellent 93. Clarabelle's awards as a 5-year-old in 2002 included second in the Open Show last year at World Dairy Expo, Reserve Grand of the Junior Show here at World Dairy Expo, and Honorable Mention Grand in the Open Show. She was All-American 5-year-old and Junior All-American 5-year-old last year. In 2010, she also won her class here and was Reserve All-American Junior 3-year-old. Kara's recognitions include Rhode Island FFA Star Farmer. She was a featured FFA face in FFA Horizons National Magazine. She's been a member of 2 New England Champion 4-H Dairy Quiz Bowl teams, and in 2012 was a member of the Champion Fitting team. She placed first in Ayrshires and Jerseys at the 2011 4-H Dairy Judging Contest at Eastern States. She has served as her FFA chapter president and 4-H club president. She was also a member of her high school basketball and tennis teams. Congratulations to your Grand Champion Guernsey, Wee Acres Spider Clarabelle.
Let's welcome back to tonight's ring the Grand Champion of the International Junior Holstein Show, Whitaker KK Goldie Rose. Rose was exhibited by Rachel Fries and Genevieve Knapp of Wanamingo, Minnesota, and bred by Kyle Knapp and Lee Whitaker. She is a Braydale Goldwyn daughter, and her dam is Whitaker Aspen Romaine. At 3 years, 2 months, and 204 days in milk, she has produced 20,747 pounds of milk, 758 pounds of fat, and 836 pounds of protein. She is classified Very Good 88. In the Open Show earlier today, she was 3rd place in the senior 3-year-old class and best uttered of her class, as well as her success earlier in the week in the Junior Holstein Show. Other honors Rose has received include Reserve Senior 3-year-old and Grand Champion at the Minnesota State Holstein Show in Owatonna, Minnesota. Rose is a descendant of Stookie Elm Park Black Rose, no stranger to World Dairy Expo and certainly a previous World Dairy Expo Grand Champion. Rachel has shown as a junior member since age 3. She has competed in 4-H, FFA, and the state and national junior shows. She is currently attending the University of Minnesota and was selected into the Vet Fast program in 2011 and will be a member of the 2018 DVM class. Rachel is also a member of the Gopher Dairy Club and has been on the Dean's List for 3 semesters. This is her last year as a junior and her first year showing at World Dairy Expo. She would like to thank her parents and the Knapp family. Goldie Rose is owned by Rachel and her cousin Genevieve Knapp. Genevieve is 5 years old and was recently awarded the prestigious Best Napper in her class at school. Let's welcome Goldie Rose back to the ring.
Please welcome back to the Coliseum your grand champion jersey, Wildina Jade B. She's a 5-year-old cow exhibited by Ben Souder of Tremont, Illinois. Jade B was bred by Wildina Farms of Bowmanville, Ontario. Her sire is Japrat Bell's Jade, and her dam is Hermitage Duassier Bet. She is classified excellent 91 points. Her most recent record at 3 years, 5 months of age, and 305 days is 19,191 pounds of milk, 978 pounds of fat with a 5-1 fat test, 710 pounds of protein with a 3-7 protein test. In addition to her winning here at World Dairy Expo, she was the reserve grand champion of the Junior Jersey Show in 2011 and was reserve junior champion here at World Dairy Expo in 2009. Her leadsman, Ben, is the vice president of his local 4-H club. He recently graduated from high school and is taking on a full-time role at his family's 300-cow dairy. Ben is responsible for maintaining the Lily robotic milking system and works with the calves from the ET program at River Valley. Let's give a warm congratulations to our grand champion jersey, Wildina Jade B.
Please welcome back to our colored shavings, Innisvale ST Lady 859, grand champion of our International Milking Shorthorn Junior Show. Lady is a 4-year-old and is exhibited by Bradley Byers of Milo, Iowa. She is bred by John Stewart Rowe of Orland, California. Her sire is Innisvale Perfect Storm, and her dam is Innisvale LRB Lady 6048. At 3 years, 9 months, and 305 days in milk, she produced 20,622 pounds of milk, 600 pounds of fat, and 595 pounds of protein. She is classified Excellent 91. In addition to her honors earlier this week, she previously was the first place 4-year-old and senior grand champion at this year's Iowa State Fair. Bradley has attended UW-Madison's short course program and has been in 4-H for 9 years, serving as treasurer for 3 years and president for 2. He was the showmanship winner at the Warren County Fair numerous times, as well as premier breeder and exhibitor for multiple years at the Iowa State Fair. He was awarded the FFA Showmanship Award at the Iowa State Fair the last 2 years. He has also received the Iowa degree for FFA and FFA Star over Iowa nominee. He has also been awarded the FFA American degree. Bradley would like to give a special thanks to his family for all of their support, especially his dad. Bradley said, "I wouldn't have the opportunity to do this if it wasn't for the family that stays home to do the chores and milk so I can be here to show at Expo." Please welcome Lady and Bradley back to our ring.
Welcome our final entrant into the Coliseum, Clayland Advent Corey, our red and white champion. She is an age cow exhibited by Joseph, Zachariah, Jerome, and Darian Stransky and Ryan Lauber of Owatonna, Minnesota. She was bred by Jim and Vicki Clayland of Clinton, Wisconsin. Her sire is KHW Kite Advent, and her dam is Cleland VRR Kyron. In addition to her winning here at World Dairy Expo, she was also shown at the Minnesota State Fair in the Open and Junior shows, winning First Age Cow, Best Udder, and Grand Champion. In 2012, she was the 4th 5-year-old at the International Red and White Show here in Madison and was nominated All-American Red and White 5-year-old. Congratulations to your Grand Champion Red and White, Cleland Advent Corey.
Let's have one more round of applause for these outstanding animals, the juniors that presented them here today, and for all the juniors who participated in this year's show. While the judges make their final decision, I would like to invite a representative from our generous sponsors to come to our photo area. Farm First Dairy Cooperative provides the specially embroidered sash that each Grand Champion is wearing tonight. Bowmatic will be presenting a $1,000 cash award to the Supreme Champion of the Junior Show. We would also like to introduce Select Sires. They will be presenting the Royal Blanket to the Supreme Champion of the Junior Show. International Protein Sires will present a Director's Chair to the Supreme Champion of the Junior Show.
Udder Comfort will be giving a $500 cash award to the Reserve Supreme Champion. Ameriprint will present the Royal Blanket for the Reserve Supreme Champion of the Junior Show. Also, Maple Lawn Farm will be presenting a Director's Chair in memory of Tom Lyon to the Reserve Supreme Champion of this Junior Show. Mike Holschbach, President of the Board of Directors for World Dairy Expo, will be assisting with these presentations. As we wait for the judges to make their decision, let's show our appreciation to these outstanding sponsors.
Well, Seth, I believe it's that time that the judges have made their decision. At this time, I would like to introduce Kristen Olson, Wisconsin's 66 Allison Dairyland. Alice will be delivering the much anticipated results. Thank you, Kristen. The 2013 World Dairy Expo Supreme Champion of the Junior Show is our red and white Cleland Advent Corey, exhibited by Joseph, Zachariah, Jerome, and Darianne Stransky, and Ryan Lauber of Owatonna, Minnesota. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our Reserve Supreme Champion. And now it's time to name our Supreme Champion of the Junior Show here at World Dairy Expo. And that cow is your Jersey, Wildina Jade B, exhibited by Ben Souder of Tremont, Illinois. Congratulations.
Again, let's give one more big round of applause for our Reserve Supreme Champion of the Junior Show, our red and white Cleland Advent Corey, and Supreme Champion of our Jersey Show, of World Dairy Expo, our Jersey. Congratulations.
At this time, we'll pause for some photographs and prepare for the rest of the program. have one more round of applause for our Supreme and Reserve Supreme Champions of our junior show.
Welcome back, everyone. As we prepare for our Supreme Champion Cow Parade, we would like to announce the A.C. Whitey Thompson Memorial Award winner. This award is presented to the World Dairy Expo herdsperson who exhibits outstanding leadership and sportsmanship throughout World Dairy Expo. This year's winner will join an outstanding group of individuals who exemplify what sportsmanship is truly all about. Presenting the award is Mike Holschbach, President of World Dairy Expo.
And this year, the A.C. Whitey Thompson Award will be presented to Jason Danhoff of Waukon, Iowa. Jason grew up on his family's Guernsey farm in Marshfield, Wisconsin. He graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Madison in 1998 with a degree in dairy science. Danhoff has immersed himself in all aspects of the dairy industry and has become internationally recognized as a premier dairy cattle developer. Congratulations, Jason. Well, Laura, the moment is upon us. It's time to find out which one of these beautiful bovines will have the honor of being crowned Supreme Champion of the 2013 World Dairy Expo. The Grand Champions will be wearing special embroidered sashes courtesy of Arethusa Farms. During the breed shows, each Grand Champion also received a $1,000 cash award courtesy of Utter Comfort. It is now time to introduce the 7 cows that will be vying for the title of North America's Supreme Champion.
It is my pleasure to welcome back to the ring the Grand Champion of our International Ayrshire Show, Sunny Acres, TSB Silk. Silk is bred and exhibited by Gregory Evans of Georgetown, New York. She is a 4-year-old and her sire is Palmyra Tri-Star Burdette. Her dam is Sunny Acres Wilton's Satire. At 2 years, 9 months of age, her 308-day production record is 21,631 pounds of milk, 1,002 pounds of fat, and 716 pounds of protein. In addition to Silk's success here at World Dairy Expo, she was the first place 4-year-old and reserve grand at the 2013 New York State Fair in Syracuse, New York. Sunny Acres has been premier breeder and exhibitor at the New York State Fair for 13 consecutive years and has been breeder and exhibitor numerous times at the Mid-Atlantic National Show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The farm's owner, Doug Evans, was recently named Master Breeder at this year's National Ayrshire Convention. Sunny Acres has owned and bred over 150 All-American nominations, with many going on to being named All-American or Reserve All-American. They have also bred and owned over 100 excellent cows over the years. Let's welcome Sunny Acres TSB Silk to tonight's ring.
Help me welcome back to the Coliseum the grand champion Brown Swiss, Cutting Edge B. Gretchen. Gretchen is a 4-year-old bred and exhibited by Ken Main and Peter Vale of Elite Dairy in Copake, New York. Her sire is Mort Legacy Bonanza, and her dam is Top Acres Pilot Gusto. At 3 years of age, in 333 days, she produced 23,097 pounds of milk, 1,074 pounds of fat with a 4.6 fat test, 849 pounds of protein with a 3.7 protein test. She is officially classified Excellent 93. This year, in addition to her win here at World Dairy Expo, she was grand champion at the Pennsylvania All-American. In 2011, she was reserve intermediate champion here at World Dairy Expo and was the All-American senior 2-year-old. Ken Main started in 2003 with Brown Swiss, and this is his 3rd grand champion at World Dairy Expo. They have also had 1 reserve champion and have received the Premier Exhibitor Award here at World Dairy Expo numerous times. Ken Main's grandson, as you saw a while ago, exhibited the grand champion of the Junior Brown Swiss show here at World Dairy Expo. Congratulations to our grand champion Brown Swiss, Cutting Edge B. Gretchen.
Welcome back to the ring, Wee Acres Spider Clarabelle, exhibited by Kara Wolahusian of Greenwich, Rhode Island. She is the International Guernsey Show Grand Champion as a 6-year-old at this year's show. She is bred by Lauren and Kara Wolahusian and is sired by Cooley Crest Luxury Spider. Her dam is Wabanaki PQ Sarastro Clover. At 5 years, 1 month, and 303 days in milk, she produced 18,481 pounds of milk, 864 pounds of fat, and 606 pounds of protein. She is classified Excellent 93 with a 95-point mammary system. Clarabelle's awards are numerous, including, as a 5-year-old in 2012, first place junior and second in the Open Show, reserve in the Junior Show, and honorable mention in the Open Show here at World Dairy Expo, as well as being named All-American and Junior All-American Guernsey. She also received numerous awards in 2010, including unanimous reserve All-American and honors as a junior 3-year-old. Kara is also a member of her school's high school bands, playing flute, piccolo, and alto saxophone. She was presented with both the John Philip Sousa and Semper Fidelis Awards for musical excellence. Kara is very active in school and her community. She currently attends Virginia Tech, where she is a member of the Dairy and Agronomy Clubs. Kara and her family have a small farm in Rhode Island. They have recently purchased 356 acres on a dairy farm in Addison, Vermont, where she, along with her sister Lauren and family, hope to expand their Guernsey herd with an emphasis on genetics. Kara would like to say a very special thank you to Kyle, Jen, and Keenan Tygeson of Farmstead Genetics in Turnbridge, Vermont, for their expert care of this cow. And also a very special thank you to her sister Lauren for always being there for her. Welcome Clarabelle and Kara back to our ring this evening.
And re-entering the Coliseum, our grand champion Holstein, Bonacay Maya Goldwyn. She won the age cow class today and is exhibited by Ty D. Holsteins, Drolet & Sons, Firm Jacobs, A&R Boulay of Cap Sante, Quebec. She is sired by Braydale Goldwyn. Her dam his Bonacay Maya Thunder. At 5 years, 4 months, and 305 days, she produced 28,418 pounds of milk, 1,213 pounds of fat with a 4-3 fat test, and 981 pounds of protein with a 3-5 protein test. She was nominated All-Canadian 3-year-old in 2010 and was second 5-year-old in Reserve All-Canadian in 2012. Firm Jacob has been premier breeder at World Dairy Expo 3 times, and Jacobs, Bonacay, and Drolet are all Canadian master breeders. Let's congratulate our Grand Champion Holstein, Bonacay Maya Goldwyn.
Please welcome back to the ring, Pagecrest Excitation Carly, our International Jersey Show Grand Champion. She is exhibited by Arethusa Farm of Litchfield, Connecticut, and was bred by Derek Page of Mount Vernon, Missouri. Carly's sire is Bride-On Excitation, and her dam is Carson 222 of Pagecrest. She is classified Excellent 91. At the 2013 Eastern State Show in Springfield, Massachusetts, she was awarded Intermediate and Grand Champion honors. She received several awards in 2012, including the winning Senior 2-year-old and Reserve Intermediate Champion here at World Dairy Expo and the Royal Winter Fair, where she was first Senior 2-year-old and Intermediate Champion. Arethusa Farm has received many awards in the past, and this year they were named the New England Green Pasture Award winners. Let's please welcome back and show our appreciation for Pagecrest Excitation Carly, our Grand Champion jersey.
And welcome to the Coliseum, our Grand Champion Milking Shorthorn, Landsbrook, Christina EXP. Christina is an aged cow that's been Reserve Grand Champion here no less than 5 times. She's exhibited by Landsbrook Farms, Jordan Landsgaard on the halter. She's also a bred and owned cow. Her sire is Kuzmar Alfares Othello, and her dam is Landsbrook Christie, an Excellent 94 cow. She is officially classified Excellent 96 3E with a 95-point mammary system. Here at World Dairy Expo, she has earned the awards of Best Udder and Total Performance Winner, Senior and Grand Champion. Other awards are those 5 Reserve Grand Champion banners, along with being Grand Champion of the Junior Show here at World Dairy Expo 3 times. She was Grand Champion at the Iowa State Fair 4 times and has been a 6-time All-American and a 2-time Reserve All-American and has been 4 times All-American in the Milking Shorthorn breed. A couple of interesting facts. Christina has been shown here at Expo every year for the last 10 years. She calved in September. Yes, give her a round of applause for that. She calved in September at 10 years with her 9th calf. Landsbrook Farm has exhibited at World Dairy Expo for the last 10 years, for good reason. Besides the aforementioned awards, Christina has won. They have also had Junior Champion, First Producer Dam, Best 3, and Best 4 Head, as well as numerous individual class winners. The foundation for this cow family came from Gold Mine Shorthorns. Congratulate your Milking Shorthorn winner, a long-deserved trip into the Coliseum, Landsbrook Christina.
Let's welcome back to the ring our Grand Champion of the International Red and White Show, KHW Regiment Apple 3. She was exhibited by West Coast Holsteins of Chilliwack, British Columbia, and bred by KHW Genetics, Ryan Camps and Ryan Weigel of Belmont, Wisconsin. Her sire is Carousel Regiment Red, and her dam is Camps Hollow Altitude. Her record in progress at 4 years of age, 102 days in milk, is 10,046 pounds of milk, 456 pounds of fat, and 348 pounds of protein. She is classified Very Good 89. In addition to being the first place 4-year-old senior and grand champion of our red and white show, she was the 2011 first place junior 2-year-old and intermediate champion at World Dairy Expo. West Coast Holsteins has won several awards, including Premier Exhibitor at this year's Red and White Show. They exhibited the intermediate champion of the Red and White Show in 2011, as well as 2012, and the junior champions in the red and white and black and whites of the 2011 and 2012 World Dairy Expo. History was truly made yesterday when Apple III was selected as grand champion. Apple III is a clone of KHW Regiment Apple Red, who was reserve grand champion of yesterday's International Red and White Show. Miss Candy Apple Red E.T., Apple's daughter, it's been a long day, was honorable mention of the show. Truly, the apple does not fall far from the tree, as Judge Heath said yesterday. Please welcome Apple III to the colored shavings this evening. Let's give one more big round of applause for our appreciation for this year's champions. The Supreme Champion will be presented the Gregory Blaska Memorial Supreme Champion Trophy. The trophy, purchased from Tiffany & Company in New York, New York, is in honor and memory of the great World Dairy Expo visionary, past President Greg Blaska. Blaska served as president of World Dairy Expo for 31 years. His direction and leadership helped make this show what it truly is today. His continual drive to see the show improve and evolve inspired everyone involved to follow his vision. The recipient of this prestigious award will have their name engraved in history and will be displayed on the trophy that resides at the World Dairy Expo headquarters.
Would a representative from the supporting sponsors please step forward to the picture area? The 2013 Supreme Champion will receive a $1,500 cash award courtesy of Bo Maddock. A royal blanket will also be placed on the Supreme Champion courtesy of AgPro Incorporated. The Supreme Champion will receive a director's chair courtesy of International Protein Sires, and the Reserve Supreme Champion will receive a director's chair courtesy of Schluter's Registered Holsteins. The Reserve Supreme Champion will be receiving a $1,000 cash award courtesy of Beringer Ingelheim, and the Reserve Supreme Champion will also be wearing a royal blanket courtesy of Easy Milking Equipment. Mike Holschbach, President of the Board of Directors for World Dairy Expo, will be assisting with these presentations. As we wait for the judges to make their decision, let's show our appreciation for these outstanding sponsors.
Once our champions are named, we ask that you please stay behind the yellow rope while pictures are being taken. We will remove the rope shortly to allow for close-up photos. Following the picture ceremony, there will be a quick auction to sell some of the items in this year's show ring. Please support this wonderful event one more time with an auction purchase. Well, Seth, it's time to find out who will wear the title of World Dairy Expo's Supreme Champion for 2013. I believe the judges have made their decision. If Kristen Olson, Wisconsin's own Allison Dairyland, would please bring the envelope to the podium. It is my honor to announce this year's Reserve Supreme Champion of World Dairy Expo is our Grand Champion Red and White, KHW Regiment Apple 3. Congratulations.
And the cow that will be crowned the Supreme Champion of World Dairy Expo, America's Supreme Champion, is your Grand Champion Holstein, Bonacay Maya Goldwyn. She's exhibited by Ty D. Holsteins, Drolet & Sons, Firm Jacobs, A&R Boulay of Cap Santee, Quebec, Canada. Congratulations. Congratulations to all who participated in the 2013 World Dairy Expo. Laura, it's never too early to think about the 48th Annual World Dairy Expo. How exciting it will be to see the contenders and all of the animals standing in our 2 new pavilions.
Seth, you are right. The 2014 World Dairy Expo will take place on September 30th through October 4th, where all eyes will be on Designer Dairy 2014, a fitting theme to showcase excellence. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this year. We hope you enjoyed your trip and time here at World Dairy Expo. Please have safe travels home.